Hey, I'm Carolyn. I'm a writer, a collector of old stuff, and a reseller at a local vintage store. I love a good treasure hunt, but a hazard of the hunt is adopting too many projects that need help to have a new life again. I rescued this piece from an old barn in Maine. I was drawn to its small size and the little drawer. I knew it had potential, but first it needed some work. It has wear from use and spills from the shoe product stored inside. And while it's perfectly functional, all of my shoes look like this. With a good cleaning and some paint, it can have a new purpose in life. It just needs a little revision first. It starts with warm water and soap. Washing every surface and all the nooks and crannies. Then it's time to sand and remove all the extra pieces. and wipe it all down again. I set up a workspace on the table and filled holes. I did a light sanding and removed any dust. And now it's time to start priming. I used a shellac-based primer to seal the knots in the wood and prevent any bleed through from the red stain. This piece might be small, but it has a lot of surfaces to prime. Sanding between coats is a good idea for a smoother finish. And finally, the fun part, paint. You might be watching this thinking, this is way too much work, and maybe it is. But it's easy to throw something away when it doesn't have a function anymore. It's easy to buy something new instead of putting work into something old. Years ago, I helped my grandpa sift through a pile of dirt. He wanted to use the small rocks mixed in to fill around his fence. He could have bought a bag of rocks for this project, but he grew up in a time where you used what you had and saved everything else just in case. Sifting through that dirt might have been tedious and even a little annoying at the time, but that memory stayed with me. I remember it when I need to put in that extra effort to use something I already have or reimagine it to what I need. If we all looked at things with more thought to what it could be instead of what it used to be, there might be less trash and a lot more treasure. I did another light sanding and wiped off all the dust. And then one last coat of paint. I used Pre-Stain and a coat of stain to really make the handle pop. And because of how I plan on using this piece, I decided to use polycrylic over the paint for extra durability. One last light sanding. And removing all the dust. Then onto a final coat of polycrylic. Now it's time to reattach all the pieces. Now that it's clean and beautiful again, what's its new purpose? It could be an art box, holding supplies with style. It could be a fun way to show off your favorite shoes. Or it could simply display an odd collection of pieces that make you smile. It could be so many things now that it has a second chance. What should I revision next?